Hello, I'm Mom Spaghetti Nate.
And I'm Nash Greer, and I like spaghetti. Hey Nate, why don't you tell us about some national news?
A study by the U.S. Poison Center has found out that electronic cigarettes are sickening kids. One child has died, and several have had serious, severe, and severe complications such as comas and seizures. The U.S. Poison Center is trying to raise awareness about these devices. Dwayne Wade is under a lot of fire after Saturday's game against the Toronto Raptors because he was warming up during the Canadian national anthem. Wade said after the game that a timing issue with his routine warm-up caused this incident, and he has also said that he didn't mean any disrespect. Eva Mendes and Ryan Gosling have had their second baby. They welcomed the baby girl into the world on April 29th in Santa Monica. This child was very secret and barely anyone knew that she was pregnant. During a campaign stop in Kentucky, presidential candidate Hillary Clinton hinted what kind of role her husband, former President Bill Clinton, would have in her administration if she was elected. She stated, "My husband, who I have put in charge in revitalizing the economy." On Tuesday, the United States Senate unanimously backed Barack Obama's selection of Eric Fanning as a new Secretary of the Army. With this nomination, Fanning is the first ever opening gay chief of a U.S. military branch. You go, Eric. Lisette Barmanga, who is to face life in prison for killing her two kids in 2012, is getting most of that sentence reduced. On Tuesday, a judge ruled her jail sentence to only 8 years because it was believed that the court she was suffering postpartum depression. As you can guess, a lot of people were angry. The great aunt of the deceased children was outraged because of the short sentence. Now over to my boy Nash Greer with some national.
Steph Curry scored 40 in Golden State's Game 4 win over the Portland Trail Blazers. He had 17 of his 40 points in overtime. Golden State won 132 to 125. The game was Curry's first game back after a gruesome knee injury that caused him to miss 4 games. Impressively, Steph Curry made another amazing accomplishment. Last week, Steph Curry won MVP again, but this was no ordinary MVP ceremony. Steph Curry became the first unanimous choice for the MVP in the history of the NBA. Did you know my friend Nate here was taught by Chef Curry himself? Although the Pacers were beaten by the Raptors in 7 games in the first round of the Eastern Conference Finals, the Pacers decided to let Frank Vogel go. And after 48 hours of the loss. This was a bold move, and we'll look to see what comes of this next season. Sunday, the Toronto Raptors beat the Miami Heat in 7 games in the Eastern Conference semifinals. They will advance. This was the franchise's first ever trip to the conference finals. Too bad, though, they have to face the Cavs, who are undefeated in the playoffs. Now over to Mom Spaghetti, Nate the Great.
The girls' tennis team had a match on Tuesday, which was senior night. Claire McGrady, C.J. Bowman, and Olivia Woodrow won their singles match. China Yeager and Jordan Lindquist won their doubles match. The girls' basketball program have found a new coach. Her name is Chloe Allen. She led the Southmont Mountie girls basketball to a sectional title in 2014, which was their first in 15 years. Tuesday is the last day of school. I am very excited. I'm also probably going to fail every one of my finals. For you seniors that don't know, you don't have to come in on Tuesday. Yay, seniors! Speaking of seniors, our very own Cameron Logan is graduating this year, and we wanted to thank him for his service for the past 4 years. Good luck and your future endeavors. Now here is our interview with the sophomore class president, Cammie McGrady. Thanks for watching and have a great summer.